never seem to help myself. And what's more, I don't care. I'm always drunk in San Francisco. I'm never feeling anything. But tell me, why does San Francisco, just like I love kiss, go straight to my brain? I guess it's just the mood I'm in that acts like how girl, I'm drunk in San Francisco. Yeah, I'm so drunk in San Francisco. I'm drunk in San Francisco. And I don't drink at all.
Well now, you can put the bass away, that's it. No, but media source. Okay. Yes, there is echo. There's echo because I have this new echo machine on my. I have this echo thing on my mixer, and sometimes I don't turn it off because I want to hear myself over and over and over again, and I can't get enough. So I just turn up the echo, and it's heaven. All right, I'll turn it off. Fine. That video I made today on my and I forgot to put on these beautiful microphones around me. I forgot to put them on because you have a setting that says, well, what system do you want to use? Do you want to use your lovely microphones that make the bass and the voice sound nice, or do you want to use the computer? And I didn't see it, so I didn't change it. So you'll note that the audio from this is right from the computer, and the computer's struggling to get it on. And audio comes and goes and suffers. Whereas this one, do I remember this one?
I guess it's plain to see that something's coming over.
Once I was, no, that's wrong. So you capture me. What is this thing about you?
Hear what I'm saying.
What is this thing about you? Why can't I?
No question.
It's all wrong. You're wrong.
I got the wrong lyrics to this song, so I might as well stop right here and try to figure out how to
no.
I guess we can see some
I'm sorry. I apologize. That's how it's supposed to sound.
Why people tear the seam of anyone's dream is over my head. Do nothing to hear from me. At least consider our romance. If you would take the word of the trooper, I have a chance.
What's that? What's that noise? It stopped.
It's someone true I've been seen with someone true when there's that party.
What's that?
The words in my heart reveal how I feel about you. Some kids make out my memory, and other arms may hold a thrill. But please do nothing till you hear it from me.
It's not good. There's something amiss here. I think that's where the people go. That's where people say, oy vey. I think that's what it is. I think that was an oy vey moment. Ave Maria, gratia ple. That's pretty. Oy vey Maria. Instead of Ave Maria, it's oy vey. I never thought of that. That's very funny. Steve is here. Message rejected. Ave Maria, gratia plena. Let me turn up the echo. Okay, how's that? Da 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 do 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 dee da do 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 dee da do dee do dee do da do dee da 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 da. I don't remember how the rest of it goes. Grazia plena. Oh boy. See, your memory's supposed to be going at this age. Mine's no. It's all coming back. It's all coming back. Is this any better? Did we make any progress here? Dee da do 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 dee da do dee. See, here's how it was supposed to sound. What is this? Oh my gracious. Okay, so let's turn some things down here and see what we got. Let's turn this down, turn that down, turn this down. No, still. All of a sudden, feedback. Never had that before. Ain't had no feedback before. No, there it is. Okay, so what's this? So we'll just turn this down here. We've made progress. We've got feedback. I guess it's plain. Guess it's plain to see that something's coming over me. Once I was fancy free, but now you've captured me, but now you've captured me, but now you've captured me. What is this thing about you? Why can't I live without you? I wonder if I shouldn't try to just forget about you. But that is not about to see me. I see I'll simply have to suffer the consequences. I let down my defenses. Hear what I'm saying, baby. No question and no maybe. This time I know it's for real. Maybe I should run away to some exotic island that's as far away as I can from the flame. Sit and gaze into the ocean till I lose this crazy notion that we two might ever be the same. But that is not about to be. I see I'll simply have to suffer the consequences. I let down my defenses. Hear what I'm saying, baby. No question and no maybe. This time I know it's for real. But that is not about to be. I see I'll simply have to suffer the consequences. I let down my defenses. I let down my defenses. Hear what I'm saying, baby. No question and no maybe. This time I know it's for real. That melody's harder than I thought. Hear what I'm saying, baby. Hear what I'm saying, baby. Hear what I'm saying, baby. No question and no maybe. No question and no maybe. Hear what I'm saying. Hear what I'm saying. Try to play the melody on the bass. Hear what I'm saying, baby. Hear what I'm saying, baby. Hear what I'm saying, baby. No question, no baby, no. Hear what I'm saying, baby. No question and no maybe. This time I know it's for real. No wonder nobody does that song except me. It's too hard. Drinks on Jay. There's a whole party going on behind my back. I'm always drunk in San Francisco. I'm away, I always stay out of my mind. But if you've been to San Francisco, they say that things like this go on all the time. can't ever seem to help myself. What's more, I don't care. I'm always drunk in San Francisco. Whoops, no, San Francisco. That's the hard part. What's more, I don't care. I'm always drunk in San Francisco. Whoops. What's more, oh God, I'll help us. Can't ever seem to help myself. And what's more, I don't care. As I'm always drunk in San Francisco. I'm never feeling any pain. But tell me, why does San Francisco, just like a lover's kiss, go straight to my brain? I guess it's just the mood I'm in. I guess it's just the mood I'm in that acts like that acts like alcohol. Woo. That acts like alcohol. That acts like alcohol. Because I'm always drunk in San Francisco. I'm drunk in San Francisco. I'm drunk in San Francisco. And I don't drink at all. So let me tell you something as we start the show. It's a little something I thought you should know. So I'll tell you as we settle into place. It's impossible to sing and play the bass. I'm proving it. No, I'm just learning new songs. And practicing in front of you. And believe it or not, I'm making all the mistakes I need to make right here. So when I start to sing it, I'll have gone through all the mistakes, and I'll know what the myriad of mistakes I can make are. What the myriad is. That's right. What myriad of mistakes I can make is. Mistakes are, but a myriad is. And when I get to finally sing this song, it'll be so much better because I've struggled with it in front of you guys. I would have rhymed San Francisco with Mount Kisco. Right. I'm always drunk up in Mount Kisco. I'm always drunk up in Mount. I'm always drunk up in Mount Kisco. I always stay out of my mind. But if you've been to Mount Kisco, you know that things like this go on all the time. It never happens nowhere else. Maybe it's the air. Can't ever seem to help myself. And what's more, I don't care. I'm always drunk up in Mount Kisco. I'm never feeling any pain. But tell me, why does Mount Kisco, just like a lover's kiss, go straight to my brain? I guess it's just the mood I'm in that acts like alcohol, acts like alcohol. 'Cause I'm drunk up in Mount Kisco. I get drunk up in Mount Kisco. I get drunk up in Mount Kisco, and I don't even know where it is at all. Oh, I've got a crack in my bass. It finally he's gotten to the point. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll do the Leonhart crack fixer. And what you do is you just put a piece of paper in and it stops rattling. And then and then you don't have to get it fixed for a long time. No, that's not going to do it this time. It's not going to do it this time. Not going to fix it. Only in the seams can you get a matchbox. If you've got an open seam, you put a little matchbox in there and it stops rattling. But there's a nice big crack right up the front, just below where you can see it. I'm not showing it to you. I better get another bass. I'm going to be getting new basses soon. There, that'll do it. But I'd open that one up good. There's a certain way when you bump a bass you can tell when you opened up a seam. It goes. You don't feel it. You don't feel a bump. You just feel it. The bass takes the beating. I would have rhymed San Francisco with that. Yes, I would have too. You know what it's time for me? I'm really bugged. Really, actually, I'm quite bugged about this. Yeah, hit that mic. Good. That's good. I like that sound. Maybe I'm going to have to reorganize the studio. Get eight. No, I need a boom mic. So I have to find a way to make the boom mic work. Excuse me, I'm going to get some music out of here. Let's play something nice for a change. Here you go.
And stars above that shine so bright, the mystery of that fading light that shines upon our caravan.
This is the Quintet Hot Club, San Francisco, yeah.
Sleep upon my shoulder as we creep across the sand, so I may keep this memory of our caravan. This is so exciting. You are so inviting, resting in my arms as we thrill to all the charm.
Armando's Rumba. me try one more. They're fading out. Oh, I'm very sorry they're fading out. It's too bad. Because I want you to hear this guy. This guy plays it pretty well. Django play like this. Pretty dear, pretty amazing. New Sauvage. Where did I put it? Yeah, I always loved just playing. My brother Bill and I used to listen to Django. I got spurs of Django. New Age music, yes, that's right. French cowboy music, yes. This melody is. When I was growing up, that's what I listened to. My brother Bill was very much influenced by that, and I heard a lot of it. So it reminds me of 1952 in Baltimore. Yeah, well, anyway, that's it. I would have run San Francisco with Mount Kisco. And that's why we are where we are today. I was reading again this morning more of the book. I made a hat by Stephen Sondheim. His two books in which he discusses every lyric. I mean, every lyric that he wrote. And my son asked me to write a book. This was not that it's the same importance, but he asked me to do it. And to talk about the songs, put the lyric in there and talk about what was going on with them, and I'll have to do it. I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to do it, just for the fun of it. Okay. I'm going to play the other bass. This one's got a rattle in it. And this one doesn't. This song. I got to do it next week. We're going to be at Tomoka, and Vito and I are going to be at the Blue Note next week, December 11th, 2 weeks. 2 weeks from today. Brady called me, asked me could I cover for Ron Carter. I would have said no thank you had I been a little smarter. 'Cause subbing for Ron Carter is a truly thankless task. Something for which you should never ask. When people hire Ron Carter, they know exactly, they want the genuine article. When people hire Ron Carter, they want the genuine article. Not some minor microscopic subatomic particle. When people hire Ron Carter, they know exactly who they want. It's not a game of treasure hunt. The gig was for a singer, a great big opera star. And Ron could just not make the gig, you know how these things are. He was upset not to be found, he simply wouldn't be there. It turned out to be me there. I walked into rehearsal and the singer was aghast. Who is this imposter? Tie him to the mast. He ridiculed me, got abusive, and then he threw a fit. Hoping he would make me quit. Every note I tried to play, he didn't want to hear. He hated the way I played the rest. The message was quite clear. He wanted me out of there. He bid me to be gone. I should not await the dawn. So I started talking back, questioning his every word, which he found intolerable, arrogant, and absurd. The mood got very dark, the atmosphere totally congealed. Still, I didn't yield. When people hire Ron Carter, they want the genuine article. Not some minor microscopic subatomic particle. When people hire Ron Carter, they know exactly who they want. It's not a game, it's not a treasure hunt. At the concert, the singer was cold and hospitable as he could be. I was not Ron Carter, and I never would be. I was not Ron Carter then, and probably never would be. I prayed that evening, knowing that soon I'd be set free. I wonder who they got to sub. I'm gonna have have to take that bass to get repaired. And that's what's on my mind. Restaurant in Ireland, lots of jazz musicians in the place. Dizzy Gillespie wanders in, everybody knows it's him. Everybody knows his face. Dizzy walks right over to our table. There's lots of folks that he is glad to see. Dizzy says hello to everybody in the restaurant, except for me. He doesn't not recognize me. He never does, he never has. He thinks that maybe I'm somebody's agent, or a dentist who is really into jazz. Worked with Diz on numerous occasions. We've played together 4 times at Carnegie Hall. But here in front of all these people I want to impress, I'm the one that Dizzy can't recall. I know he knows a lot of people. His social life is most complex. Every year he sees a million faces. The entire world is on his Rolodex. We all take so much pride in knowing Dizzy. Having him know you must feel so fine. Oh, well, I know the name John Burks Gillespie. If only John Burks could remember mine. sometimes can't recall, and I can sense their disappointment when I don't remember them at all. They say, come on, Jay, we met in Mount Kisco. How could you possibly forget? I smile at them meekly. They get angry and upset. But I've worked with Diz on many, many occasions. We played together on a TV show. But here in front of all these people, I want to impress. Dizzy doesn't say hello. I'm the only one who doesn't seem to know. Dizzy doesn't say hello. Whoa, whoa. Well, listen, I'll see you all tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is going to be purely requests. We'll do a 10-word song, and we'll do requests. Anything anybody wants to hear, we'll do. I'm only playing my music tomorrow night, and I'll get it right. And that's the story. So while we've got Django here, no, I can't go out with anybody else's music because they always get angry at it. That's why I have to go out with my own music. And that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. So Django, goodbye. Oh, goodbye, Django. And now let's get an album of mine. Let's get an image. Let's see what album we're going to get today. Yes, I think so. I really believe so, Al. Tomorrow is strictly a request of my songs, and we have to do a 10-word song tomorrow. It's just that, just has to be. Let's see if I can get galaxies and planets. Let's see what's on galaxies and planets today. Let's get rid of this because that's not it. Find the music. Here it is. Here's music. It's called J. Leonhart. That's it. Starts with a J. Holy cow, you mean I don't have galaxies and planets there? What do you mean I don't have galaxies and planets? Playing great duets, joy, live events, songs, trouble. Maybe it's under galaxies. Galaxies and planets isn't in here? How could that be? Just a second. One of my records is not here. Jeez. Albums. How can it not be? Listen, that amazes me. Forgot another one. Life on the Road, Joy, Great Duets, Galaxies and Planets. There it is.
What are you gonna do when you are halfway around the world and it is 4 a.m. and you are wide awake? Oh baby, take a break from all your dreaming. Do some early morning scheming. Of course you'd like to sleep the whole night through and maybe find more than a few consecutive hours of blessed sleep and slumber. The gods have got your number. And they really have no plans of letting you fall into that deep and peaceful trance. No, they would like to dance. Do you know the foxtrot? Oh, I'm sorry
that I forgot.
You know it really is intriguing and amazingly fatiguing to be sitting around and talking at this hour. You tend to gain a new appreciation for the Earth's rotation in the middle of the night. And here in northern latitudes you get strange attitudes from people living in the endless light. So I suppose the answer is not to resist those friendly visits from the gods who never sleep. I swear those guys are deep. They love to wake you up and take a little walk, even when it's past your bedtime. But who the hell can tell when that is, when you're in another world? Now is the perfect time to write a little song. Tend to gain a new appreciation for the Earth's rotation in the middle of the night. And here in northern latitudes you get strange attitudes from people living in the endless light. So I suppose the answer is not to resist those friendly visits from the gods who never sleep. I swear those guys are deep. They love to wake you up and take a little walk, even when it's past your bedtime. But who the hell can tell when that is, when you're in another world? Now is the perfect time to write a little song. Oh, the perfect time to write a little song. This is the perfect time to write a little song.
And the guy who dug out of jail, yes, right. Little Henry. Little Henry, of course. Totally forgot about it. This is a story about a man named Henry.
So many galaxies and planets do exist. A million billion stars out there, astronomers insist. Red stars, blue stars, white stars, supernovae just abounding. The possibilities for life are just astounding. Atoms smashing, planets crashing, nuclear explosions, craters, scars, giant stars, and simple soil erosions. Temperatures on suns that run 1 billion degrees, and a little planet full of birds and bees. But the billions of the stars out in the universe are slowly burning out, their energies disperse. According to my sources, in 100 billion years, the final star will flicker out, fulfilling all our fears. Yes, one day the final star will simply flicker out, leaving total darkness and cold ash scattered about. God will sit and watch until that final flicker's done. She'll put her feet up on her desk and say, now that was fun. Others say the universe will simply just contract back into a little ball, amazingly compact. Back onto a pinhead will go matter, mice, and men, to try it all again. Another big explosion, another lovely ride, a very interesting scheme, it cannot be denied. There doesn't seem to be much we can do to change the plan. So do not fret, just live your life and love your fellow man. There doesn't seem to be much we can do to change the plan. So do not fret, just live your life and love your fellow man.
Joe Beck. Wow. Yes, yes, yes. Mm-hmm.
Baby, I got the blues.
Good night, all. Speak to you later.
Since I got the news, you've heard from the muse. Now you're in Santa Cruz. Without me, I'm feeling so bad. Feeling so sad. And I wish I was dead when I hear what you said about me. Baby, I feel like dying. Baby, feel like crying. Oh no, oh no. Tell me it is not so. Tell me this empty bed is all in my head, and I'm only dreaming. Tell me this empty bed is all in my head, and I'm only dreaming. Baby, I feel like dying. Baby, feel like crying. Oh no, oh no. Tell me it is not so. Tell me this empty bed is all in my head, and I'm only dreaming. Tell me this empty bed is all in my head, and I'm only dreaming. Dreaming. When you look in the mirror in the morning, I wonder what you see. 'Cause when I see you in the evening, you don't look so hot to me. A poor soul all downtrodden and all wrapped up in his own misery. I hate to preach to you, 'cause preaching's kinda rude. I hate to preach to you, but let me not be misconstrued. It's time for you to reach deep down inside yourself and, brother, change your attitude. 'Cause misery's your mistress and bad luck seems to be your wedded wife. Misery's your mistress and she's causing you a mess of stress and strife. It's time to change your attitude and bring a little joy into your life. Bring a little joy into your life. Mistress and bad luck seems to be your wedded wife. Misery's your mistress and she's causing you a mess of stress and strife. Time to change your attitude and bring a little joy into your life. Time to change your attitude and bring a little joy into your life. 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 Cornfields sit serenely neath the hot and hazy sun. Corn stalks almost 3 feet high say summer has begun. The only sound around is of a distant rooster crowing, while everything is busy growing. People like me always seem to take this stuff for granted, but everything out here has been meticulously planted. Right now there's not a soul in sight, and this can be disarming. But this is farmers farming. In spring the farmers plow and sow, they harvest in the fall. Every day they rise at 4 a.m. and await the rooster's call. And now the corn grows peacefully in rows so neat and green, and all is so serene. A farmhouse in the distance sits shaded by the trees. It's probably cooler in that house by more than 10 degrees. The world is turning slowly, the quiet is alarming. But this is farmers farming. This is farmers farming. This is farmers farming. It's been over 30 years since I overcame my fears, packed my bags and moved to New York City. Found myself a little place, just room for me and my bass, no time to wallow in self-pity. So I go to Jim and Andy's bar, you know, that's where all the musicians are. Give Lady Luck a little nudge. I open the door and I walk in. Right away luck does begin. 'cause on that day I run into the judge. No sooner am I in the place when I'm standing face to face with one of the great legends of our land. I start getting very nervous. What did I do to deserve this? A feeling that I think you'd understand. No hidden motivations lurk. The judge knows that I need to work. He knows the hungry look of a beginner. So we talk for a little while until I see the judge's smile, and he invites me out the house to dinner. Out the house to dinner. So I call on the telephone. A woman by the name of Mona answers and says Sunday would be fine. So merrily to Queens I trudge for dinner with Mona and the judge. I'm laden down with flowers, gifts, and wine. Naturally I'm right on time, and Mona's dinner is sublime. Real home cooking, yes, the genuine stuff. So after dinner I play the bass, a stern look on the judge's face. After 3 notes he says thank you, that's enough. Oh no, I failed my first audition in my quest for a position, just some place in New York I could play. I didn't need anything real big, I just wanted a simple gig. I didn't really care what it might pay. So I say goodnight to Milton. Mona, once again I'm all alone, a young man with those great big city blues. But next week it's the strangest thing. My telephone begins to ring with gigs for me. Such wonderful news. He helped me so when I got started. Such wise counsel he imparted, and he taught my telephone to ring. And there's simply no debating that he helped my credit rating, in itself a monumental thing. Perhaps I need a new perspective, lenses just a bit corrective, but to me, the judge stands 10 feet tall. From the primordial slime and sludge occasionally evolves a judge to help us find some meaning in it all. He's shown me how to lead my life, how to deal with stress and strife, living with a minimum of fuss. He shows us how to lead our lives. He shows us how to take care of our wives while they in fact are taking care of us. Amazing that a jazz musician should achieve such a position where he is beheld a national treasure. But before the birth of Branford and Winton, I was friends with Milton Hinton, a fact I note with great pride and great pleasure. Another birthday comes and goes, but on the judge it never shows. He must have friends in higher places. Or maybe it's just because he's wise and gets a lot of exercise, chasing trains and planes and lugging bases. So here I stand before you folks. I'll spare you all my corny jokes. I'll just play the bass and sing. But from this stage I will not budge until I get to tell the judge, we love you, Judge, and thanks for everything. You make every rhythm section swing. We love you, Judge, and thanks for everything. I've always known that I wanted to get closer to you. Do you think that maybe there is a small chance that this could happen? Please don't lie, 'cause if it doesn't happen, I won't die. It's just that I know I could wait forever if it seems even possible that you might give in. But do not worry about me, I am a survivor, maybe not a thriver, but somehow I manage, still it isn't pretty. I think about you only, wallow in self-pity. I get very lonely, still I am able to make sense of it. Don't ask how, So I'll cool it. Perhaps I'll even try to struggle on without you, fumble on without you. Take it easy, just let the world keep spinning and keep hoping you will come around. Or maybe I will just face facts and stop all that scheming, dreaming, trying to knock your head over heels when it is quite clear how you feel. Guess I lack a certain sex appeal, but who am I kidding? I'll never give up. Woe is me. So I'll cool it. Perhaps I'll even try to struggle on without you, fumble on without you. Take it easy, just let the world keep spinning and keep hoping you will come around. Or maybe I will just face facts and stop all this scheming, dreaming, trying to knock your head over heels when it is quite clear how you feel. Guess I lack a certain sex appeal, but who am I kidding? I'll never give up. Who am I kidding? I'll never give up. Who am I kidding? I'll never give up. Woe is me. It's a challenge, it's a feat, but a responsibility we meet. Something that New Yorkers must see through. It's a drag, it's a pain, but a fact of life so very plain. Something that we simply have to do. As the garbage must be schlepped, so the streets they must be swept. From the west side to the FDR. So at the crack of dawn, the alarm clock switches on. You get up, get dressed, go down and move the car. Every morning at 8 o'clock, every auto on the block must vacate the chosen side. Then the sweeper passes by, the dirt and dust do fly. We sit and watch and nearly burst with civic pride. But you've double parked your car, and you must not wander far, 'cause someone who you're blocking in may find he must get out, get out. And if they can't locate you, they quickly come to hate you. A little slice of life you're better off without. off by far if you do not own a car. Just take a taxi, limousine, or rent a hearse. And if you're fearless in the brain, well, you'll take a subway train. Just hold on to your bag, your money, wallet, and your purse. Oh, our whole lives we are spending in this ritual unending. 'Cause we're New Yorkers to the core, to the core. Every morning bleary-eyed, we move our cars from side to side, as we will forevermore. To our cars we gaily prance, just to do the daily dance, as we will forevermore. In a little restaurant in Ireland, lots of jazz musicians in the place. Dizzy Gillespie wanders in, everybody knows it's him. Everybody knows his face. Dizzy walks right over to our table. There's lots of folks that he is glad to see. Dizzy says hello to everybody in the restaurant, except for me. He does not recognize me. He never does, he never has. He thinks that maybe I'm somebody's agent, or a dentist who is really into jazz. But I've worked with Diz on numerous occasions. We've played together 3 times at Carnegie Hall. But in this little restaurant in Ireland, I'm the one that Dizzy can't recall. I know he knows a lot of people. His social life is most complex. Every year he sees a million faces. The entire world is on his Rolodex. Oh, we all take so much pride in knowing Dizzy. Having him know you must be so fine. How well I know the name John Burks Gillespie. If only John Burks could remember mine. I myself have met a lot of people whose names I sometimes can't recall, and I can sense their disappointment when I don't remember them at all. They say, "Come on, Jay, we met in San Francisco. How could you possibly forget?" So I smile at them meekly. They get angry and upset, but I've worked with Diz on numerous occasions. We've played together on a TV show, but here in front of all these people I want to impress. Dizzy doesn't say hello. I'm the one that Dizzy doesn't know. Dizzy doesn't say hello. If you really want to cause some trouble, if you really want to cause some pain, then simply go down to your local airport and try to put a base aboard a plane. The trouble starts as you approach the terminal. You